The Matrix Resurrections, the fourth installment in the Matrix saga, directed by Lana Wachowski, revisits the mind-bending cyberpunk world of simulated reality. It reunites us with Neo, played by Keanu Reeves, and Trinity, played by Carrie-Anne Moss, in a continuation that questions the nature of reality, identity, and choice in a world increasingly controlled by machines. The story begins Neo's new life. Years after the events of the Matrix Revolutions, Thomas Anderson, Neo's identity within the Matrix, is alive but unaware of his past. He's now a renowned video game developer in San Francisco, known for creating a hit game series, The Matrix, based on what we know are his actual experiences in the simulation. His life is repetitive, melancholic, and medicated. Neo regularly visits his analyst, Neil Patrick Harris, who keeps him psychologically subdued with blue pills that suppress his memories and awareness. The Awakening, Bugs and Morpheus. Things begin to shift when Bugs, played by Jessica Henwick, a blue-haired rebel, sees Neo walking the city streets and recognizes him as the One. She's determined to wake him up, with the help of a new version of Morpheus, played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, who is a program inspired by the original Morpheus and Agent Smith. Bugs infiltrates the digital prison Neo is trapped in. Morpheus isn't quite the original. He's an amalgamation of Morpheus and Agent Smith, reprogrammed to assist in freeing Neo. With Bugs' help, Morpheus reaches out to Neo inside the Matrix and offers him the red pill once again. After intense inner turmoil and surreal sequences of doubt, Neo finally takes the red pill, leading to his awakening in the real world. The real world in a new Zion. Once freed, Neo is taken aboard the Mnemosyne, a hovercraft led by Bugs. He learns that 60 years have passed in the real world since his apparent death, and the machine world has changed. There is no more Zion, the old human city. Instead, humans and a few machines now coexist in a new city called Io, led by Niobe, played by Jada Pinkett Smith, now much older and skeptical of Neo's reappearance. Rescuing Trinity. Neo insists on freeing Trinity, who is still alive inside the Matrix, living as a motorcycle mechanic named Tiffany, with no memory of Neo or her past. She's a mother of two, and her life seems normal, but Neo believes she's being manipulated. He discovers that both he and Trinity are being used as batteries by a new power-hungry machine entity called the Analyst, Neil Patrick Harris, who has designed a new Matrix to be more efficient at controlling humanity. The Analyst keeps Neo and Trinity close together in the Matrix, but never truly connected, believing that their emotional bond is the key to producing the most energy for the machine world. Final act, reuniting Neo and Trinity. Neo proposes a deal. If Trinity chooses to leave the Matrix of her own free will, they can both go. In a tense sequence inside a cafe, Trinity gradually begins to remember her past, and just as things are about to fall apart, she chooses Neo. The Analyst tries to stop them, but Trinity awakens with powers similar to Neo, flying and manipulating the Matrix around them. They escape the Analyst trap and, in the film's final moments, confront him in his own simulated world. Now equals, Neo and Trinity decide to reshape the Matrix on their terms and lead with a sense of renewed purpose. Conclusion. The Matrix Resurrections is both a continuation and meta-commentary on the original trilogy. It explores themes of identity, rebirth, and connection in a digitized, hyperreal world. Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss deliver emotional performances that reframe Neo and Trinity not just as saviors of humanity, but as partners bound by love and destiny. While divisive among fans,